In this video, we'll show how you can copy data from one SQL database to another SQL database, and while you're copying it, how you can also mask certain columns to hide sensitive data. So we'll start out here. We'll choose the Tools option, go to More, and we'll say copy export data from a SQL database to another SQL database. We'll go here and we'll choose our source database. So we'll choose the Northwind database, and then we'll choose our target database. So we'll go there and we'll choose a SQL Server connection string, but we'll create a new database here. So we'll go here and we'll call this demo copy, and we'll make a connection string called SQL Server demo copy. So we'll create a new database. So now we're basically, we've got a source database that has these tables in it, and we have a target database that at this point is completely empty. There's no tables. So now we can decide which tables we want from our source database to copy into our target. So we'll say we'd like to go here and choose the tables. So I'm going to go there and choose the customer table and the orders table, and then click OK. And you can see that what Alpha Anywhere does is it looks at the relationship that these selected tables have to other tables, and it sees if it's necessary to also copy additional tables. So in this case, it's said that the employees table and shippers table must also be copied because the selected tables have relationships to them. So I'm going to go here now initially, and I'm not going to define any data masking rules. So I'll go ahead there and say copy. And so now the data has been copied, and if we go to our target database now, we can see that there are our tables and all of the data has been copied. So if we go to, say, the customer table and then show the data, we can see there's the customer table. But now let's say that at the same time that we copy it, that we think that the say contact name is sensitive and we'd like to mask that. So let's go now and define a masking rule for contact name. So we'll go ahead there and we'll go now to data masking, and we'll bring up our data masking options right now, and then we'll go to, say, the customers table, and we'll go to contact name, and let's now go and define a data masking rule to apply to this column. So we can go ahead here and choose any of the built-in rules, or we can go ahead and create our own rule. So the rules that exist right now for this for a character field are a value set where you can specify a choice of values, and then Alpha will pick from that value set at random, or you can have a random string of a certain length, or you can have a sequential string basically. So let's go ahead now and create our own new rule for this contact name field. So I'll go there and say define a rule, and let's go here and add a new rule, and I'll call this value set 3 over there. And this is a rule that we're defining now for a character field. So we'll choose a value set, and then here we go ahead and we can create our value set. So I'll just create a value set A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. So I've got a value set there. Let's just go there and fix it. Click OK. So the contact name, I'm going to go to value set 3 over there. Go ahead now and run the copy. Go back and explore the target database and look now at the customer table. Show the data, and we can see that the contact name here has been replaced with data from the value set. So what we've shown over here is how, when you copy data from one SQL database to another, how you can apply data masking rules to hide sensitive data. And this can be useful if you're trying to share a database with a third party and you are concerned about sensitive data. Thanks very much for watching.